What's up, guys? It's been some time since I picked up the camera and talked to you guys, so I really hope I remember how to do this. So the best way I feel like is to introduce ourselves back into the YouTube game, into the YouTube flow, is one, obviously telling you guys where I've been and what I've been doing, so we'll tell you that throughout the video. But two, I think we have to do a full day of eating video. I think that's just traditional. So over here today, we have meal number one is 140 grams of ground beef, 96.4, 175 grams of egg whites with a little bit of spinach and sugar-free ketchup, of course. And then we have a little extra sugar-free ketchup for the sausages on the side. Then we have over here oatmeal, about roughly 40 grams, some blueberries, 60 grams, mixed with some sugar-free syrup and some cinnamon. And then of course we have the cold brew on the side. So I'm gonna have the macros for this meal right here on the screen right here, calculated for you guys. This is meal number one. We're basically doing it right now at the current moment. I'm wrapping up my mini cut, so that's probably the reason why I haven't picked up the camera. It's one factor, but a lot of other stuff which we're gonna be talking about throughout the video. So stay tuned and hang out so you can learn what I've been up to. Without further ado, let's get the video started. And I haven't done this in a while, so hopefully I got it right. Ant-Man, cue the intro. Okay, so now we have meal number two, which is sometimes my pre-workout meal, sometimes a lighter meal, but today I kind of want to get to the gym a little earlier. So what we're going to be doing is basically having this meal right here, do some little errands, and then go right to the gym right after that. Right here I have roughly 135 grams of chicken cooked. I have roughly 150 grams of rice cooked with a little bit of ghee on top of it, because you'll get that little culture in there, and I think it's literally one of the most amazing fat sources right next to olive oil and even like peanut butter and almond butter. But ghee, use it so much now in the off season, use it so much now in the mini cut and everything. Then I have a little bit of honey in the little corner right there if you see it, also straight from the motherland. Like even the ghee is straight from the motherland. Both of that stuff, like organic to the max. Then on the side, we gotta get the vegetables in. We got the broccoli. Oh yeah, but I have this meal right here. Have the macros right here over the screen. And guys, one thing to be aware is that these are my macros for my particular current meal plan. And these are the meals that I'm utilizing every single day to help me get to my goal. What I want you to get from this video is basically an understanding of proper food sources, maybe even some meal ideas for yourself while you're dieting or bulking, because obviously you just gotta change up quantity particularly. This particular video should give you an idea of that. I just personally wanted to put it out in the air that I don't want you to copy my exact meal plan to get to your goals, but if you do need help and you hit a plateau in your fitness journey, message me on Instagram privately and we'll personally sit down and chat about how I can personally help you in your fitness goals. So this is meal number two, right here, going down, like I said before, pre-workout meal. And yeah, catch you guys for the next one. Now we have the post-workout meal today after a nice crazy leg day, hit 315 for good 2 sets of 6, so well deserved. But in this smoothie right here, I have 2 different kind of protein powders because I ran out of one, but it's from the company Muscle Sport right here. I love their products. Right now, this is the cinnamon crunch. I also have the banana foster over there. So I put half and half of that, added 70 grams of bananas, added 25 grams of carbolin, which is pretty much rice and potato flour grinded up, and then I added 50 grams of cream of rice, ice, and just blended that shit up. I also added some peanut butter. Natty, of course, you know. It's just so good that I'm sipping on it while I'm not even talking to you guys. But the macros for this meal go right here on the screen. This is meal number 3, post-workout. Amazing. So I'm gonna finish this, shower, and then usually right after I'm still pretty hungry. So I give it about an hour and have basically another meal. So see you guys for that meal. Okay, so I've been sitting here editing the video for the full day of eating video, and I realized that I forgot to record one of the meals. So it was a meal that I made ahead of time in the video, while way before I made extra chicken for one meal, and I pre-weighed the meal, put it in the fridge. I was gonna go somewhere that day, but I ended up not going because it was really hot and I just did not want to leave the house. So I just thought I recorded the meal, but I guess I didn't. So this is a similar meal to that meal. The only difference is that I had a different type of vegetable earlier today in this meal compared to that meal, and it's really kind of halfway done. I have about roughly 100 grams of rice, I had broccoli, then I had some chicken, about roughly 140 grams cooked. Then on top of that, I threw in a little bit of olive oil as another fat source that I like to utilize in my daily intake compared to the ghee butter and even the nut butters. I keep things simple. So having this meal with a little bit of pink salt, seasoning of course a little different every single meal, but this is my meal before the gym pre-workout meal as the ideal goal. But then on busy days, this could be a random meal that's really easy and really light that I can throw in any time of day, easy to make, and yeah. So this is the meal right here, but this meal in the video will be considered meal number 4. So yeah, but this is a missing meal. I had to tell you guys what it was. I didn't want you guys to think that I couldn't count, but yeah. Whew. Okay guys, so we have just made it to, I would say, meal number 5 for the day. We're in the bedroom right now. If you can tell, we got an upgraded room. We went to the bigger room in the house now. No more little room, so I got more space to do content for you guys. Maybe I'll have an updated room tour one day. I haven't done this in so long. Anyways, we have meal number 5 here prepared. Very, very simple. Usually I have potatoes with this meal, but we ran out, so we had to make a substitution. And substitution for me for using potatoes usually always goes towards rice. Simple, easy, so always prepared in the house. So over here I have about roughly 130 grams of rice. It's supposed to be about roughly 150 grams of potatoes, so I always subtract 20 and then go on about roughly having that as my amount for the rice. Then I have about roughly 75 grams of asparagus just chopped up right here. And then 135 grams, once again, of ground beef, 96.4. And then on the side, whenever I have my beef, I always gotta have my blueberries. 1, because it tastes amazing, and 2, the antioxidants from the blueberries help digest the aminos from the beef. But this is gonna be meal number 5 right here. Macros for the meal right here on the screen. And I'm gonna eat this meal, watch some TV, and then I'm gonna catch you guys for my last meal, my favorite meal. But yeah, it's my favorite meal right now at the moment. Catch you guys for the last meal. Whew. Sometimes I just wish I had whipped cream and chocolate sauce on deck, but I never do. So now we're gonna have my last meal of the night. This is pretty much a very simple meal. Whenever I'm dieting, right now, for example, for our mini cut, when I go low in calories, this meal is the meal that I use to create to make sure my cravings are to the minimal, especially when you're to bodybuilding. I know it's the name of the game, like you're gonna get them, but I like trying to minimize it as much as possible, my opinion. But if I can do it a good, healthy way, a very easy way, I'm gonna do it. But we have right here a Ninja Creamy ice cream made with literally just water, 50 grams of whey. I use Muscle Sport. Then I added, as a mix-in, a little bit of my serving of almond butter. Then on top of that, I just put a splash of almond milk. When you do the first 2 spins, it asks you to pour a little bit of liquid in there. I just pour a tiny bit of almond milk to add a little cream to it. But look at that. This whole thing here, macro-wise, is right here on the screen, guys. Insane. Around 40 grams of protein. Give or take a little more, a little less. But, bruh. And literally anything else, like obviously when you're dieting, this meal can be very, very useful, in my opinion, for bulking. If you take your entire smoothie, like say you took the oatmeal, the cream of rice, or even the cream of wheat, you blended it all up with your whey and stuff like that, and put it in here, you can make an actual, like a really dense ice cream. And then on top of that, you save your nut butters for your mix-in later on, and it's just gas. But make sure you get a good tasting protein powder. If you don't, then it ain't that fun. But guys, this has been a full day of eating video with your boy. We're back on the YouTube grind. We're trying. I know it's been some time. I had a lot of stuff going on, and the next video will more likely explain exactly what's going on, but all I can really say in this video is your boy has got a gym now. So, growing up, doing big boy things. You saw me as a little kid going to college one day, and now I'm a big man who runs a gym. Well, partially runs the gym. Tomorrow, I'm gonna showcase a different video after this video is pretty much done and edited. But tomorrow's video is gonna be starting a day in the life of what I've been up to, what I've been doing. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. This is gonna be today's total calories. This is my meal plan for me as an individual. Don't try to copy the exact macros and calories to get to your goals, but utilize the meals that I've created in the meal plan for your benefit in terms of finding new meals to try. But without further ado, guys, if you did enjoy this video, give the video a thumbs up, comment down below, hit the bell notification when the video goes live, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next freaking video. Peace out, man. I'm gonna eat my ice cream.